There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, up down, oh below my bully boys blow. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the time is done, we'll take our leave and go. Take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the time is done, we'll take our leave and go. Or the boat had hit the water, the whale sail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harping and fought her when she dived down low. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the time is done, we'll take our leave and go. Take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the time is done, we'll take our...
Good morning, Great Brook Bobcats. I'm Bob.
And I'm Bob. Today is Tuesday, May 16th, 2023.
And now, please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for some announcements.
Miss Kids still needs baby pictures from River, Abby, Riker, Wyatt B, Connor, Felix, Esperanza, Kaylee, Julie, and Ava. Wait a minute, I ran out of fingers. But there's one more. She also needs one from Wyatt P. Make sure to get them in ASAP.
There'll be baseball Tuesday and Thursday this week. Any questions, see Mr. Baldwin.
Attention band and chorale musicians. You need to get your concert attire during your recess today, Mr. Kogan.
Testing is today. Make sure your Chromebook is charged.
Choice A will be twin tacos with seasoned rice, refried beans, sweet corn, and taco toppings. And choice B will be a pizza stacker lunchbox.
There's a spring book drive. Donate books near the front office. The book drive ends May 20th.
And now for weather.
Welcome back to Weather with Bob. Today's weather is going to be a high of 77 and a low of 41. There will be no chance of precipitation, and it's going to be cloudy all day with low winds of 5 miles per hour. Did you know that today the time we'll have sunlight will be exactly 14 hours and 42 minutes? Well, that's all for weather. And now for I Am Root.
This is Root with Bob, and this week's root is psych, meaning mentally prepare someone for testing or task or occasion, or just really anything mental. A word of psych in it is psychiatrist, meaning a medical practitioner specializing in the diagnostic and treatment of mental health. Well, that's all for Root. Now for jokes.
This is Jokes, I'm Kat, and this week's theme is Bobcats. What would you call a lost bobcat? Missing links. How can you keep a bobcat confined? With a chain link fence. That's all the jokes for today, and remember, whatever the joke, laugh. And now for the bestiary of truth.
Hi, I'm Bob with the Bestiary of Truth.
And Bob.
Today we'll be talking about the Mind Flayer.
Oh, cool. I think I've heard of the Mind Flayer. Is it that big spider thing?
No, Bob, that's a different monster named after D&D's Mind Flayer.
Oh. Well, then what does it look like? Okay, then what does it do?
Every Mind Flayer is part of a hive mind of an elder brain that controls them. So, the Mind Flayer basically feeds the elder brain and protects the elder brain.
What do they eat then?
They eat any animal's brains.
What?
Yep, that's just what they do.
That's kind of weird.
One last thing, according to the monster manual, whenever you use your brain, it becomes harder to chew.
Okay, that's just really, really weird.
Yep, but that's still what they do.
Is there anything else?
Well, one more thing. The Mind Flayer's lair usually are started around towns of any race because it is a great source of food.
Hey, Bob. That's cool, but this is all the time we have. And now for a special announcement.
Hey, teenage cat. What are you doing? What's the tea?
Oh, TBH, I just love my boyfriend Chad so much, Teenage Bob. He's so handsome, and even though our Snapchat streak is like 8 days, I know he's the one. He even wears deodorant.
Oh, no cap.
I mean, well, most of the time. Can you, tell him I like him, but don't say it's from me?
That's really cringe. For real, for real.
What? I took a picture of him. It's so dreamy. Here, look at it.
It's dreamy because he's literally asleep. That's a little stalkery.
What? Why? Oh, Chad.
Cat, nobody wants to hear about all that stuff all the time.
But if we don't hold hands literally all the time, how will people know we're dating? Maybe they'll forget. Maybe he'll forget. Maybe I'll forget.
Well, seriously, Cat, nobody cares if you're dating Chad except for you. And we don't want to see that weird mushy stuff all the time.
Okay, fine, Bob, fair enough. But you're the one who makes goo-goo eyes at your crush, home slizzle.
Oh, hey now.
You've been late to class 1,000,000 times just because you can't take your eyes off them, and that's so mid. And cringe. And cheesy. And low-key thirsty.
I feel personally attacked.
Good. Imagine how the rest of us feels watching it. We want to yeet you out the hall, for real.
You hate fun.
Okay, there is no need to go off on me like that. I'm just saying, have class and get to class, my dude. There's no need for all that. I mean, imagine if the adults acted like that.
Boomers doing PDA.
Love is in the air, everywhere I look around. Love is in the air, every sight and every sound. And I don't know if I'm being foolish, don't know if I'm being wise, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when I look in your eyes. Love is in the air, in the whisper of the tree. Love is in the air, in the thunder of the sea. And I don't know if I'm just dreaming, don't know if I feel safe, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when you call out my name.
I can never unsee that.
I need the brain bleach again.
Okay, Bob, I'll change my ways. because respect for yourself and others is fire.
Mood.
For real, for real.
Respect, responsibility, and safety.
It's the Bobcat way. You put the great in Great Brook.
So have a great day.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.